Hey guys, thanks for joining me again. So today we're just kind of doing some less conventional Simpson characters. Um, and today let's go ahead and try and draw the Principal Skinner. So Principal Skinner, as you know, we'll start with the eyeball. And these characters, that come up, sometimes they don't have the conventional, very circular eyeballs. It's kind of it's almost a circular eyeball, but it's more like flat at the end, flat on the bottom, almost like an oval shape. So not quite circular. So I would say start the top part kind of circular, and then the bottom part you want kind of a flatter look, so it looks kind of ovalish. And then we'll do the nose. The nose is kind of a weird one. So I think he's got a weird nose too, like a longer nose than typical of the other Simpson characters. Comes around like this, and he's actually got a nostril. So not too sharp. If it looks like you're going too sharp, kind of correct it again by doing some of these pre-traces, just like that. And then come around and then give him that nostril. So as mentioned, these eyes aren't your typical Simpson eyes because they're not fully circular, and you just kind of follow that around to the other side. Kind of the same idea, not quite circular. And you can almost make this almost one. Sometimes I do, sometimes you give it a little bit of a distinction, but you can make it as one. No one's that nitpicky. And he's got kind of the remaining part of his eye right here, kind of his eye socket, and you can just do like this. Almost as one hole. Okay. So that's what we have so far. Now eyes, just have them kind of looking to the side. Hopefully these are okay. Looks good to me. Always darken my eyes. Nice and circular. Now let's go ahead and work on his mouth. He's got kind of a puffy mouth. Work on his lip here, upper lip. And something about principals is that they're never happy. They always have that concerned look, Work on the bottom lip here. And the big part about what makes Principal Skinner who he is kind of the way his hair is set up. So he's got a little neck here, make room for his neck. And then his ear, he's got a full-on ear, so you just have to think, okay, full-on ear, like a regular human ear almost. I'm not sure if he's based on a specific character, but if so, yeah, let me know. So the way I did the arrows, I just kind of take half of what I see on the eye and just try to eyeball that and then draw the ear out. Just kind of follow it out as for Skinner. And the back of the neck kind of comes down, a little bit of an arc, but not much. Just give it a little bit of character. So, quick recap. We did the eyes first, nose, with the mouth, top lip, bottom lip, and let's give his mouth little features. So we'll go right here, give him that little line there. Kind of something that you get as you get older. So small little lines, little details like that really bring it out. He's always got that worried look, so give him a little wrinkle here underneath the eye. Give him another one over the eye. Kind of looks like he's looking around. So like I said, the hair is what makes Principal Skinner who he is. Start with the top of the second eye. And then go upwards to his forehead. And so his hair looks like this. It's like kind of wavy over and around, so it takes a while to get used to what his hairstyle will be like, but it looks like this. I just kind of mentally think about waviness, toupee-ish. So like this, that'd be the top part of his hair. He's got kind of a sharp line that rounds out his hairline, just like that. Make it a sharp point, and then go ahead and do a couple of these things. So we'll have one that comes out, one that comes in, and one that goes back out. And he's got a sideburn, so you want to make sure he's got his sideburn out. And usually I like a little bit more space between the sideburn and the eye, but that's okay. Gives it character. Still looks like him. Okay, so you can see that I have a sideburn here. And give it a little bit of an indentation here, so I can put in the top, comes to a point, give it that wave. Okay, and so from there you can just go, okay, where's my point at? I'm going to start there. I'm going to go above, so toupee-ish, just like this. And you can join them in the front here, kind of give it a little bit of a arc. Okay. And then from the back part of the hair, you just go up, give him that weird bump, just like that. Something to fill in the back end here, a couple loose hairs, gives it character. So like I said, the more you do it, the more you get familiar with how different characters work, different nuances in their style. And he's typically got kind of a tie and shirt on. Start with a collar. Come down, collared shirt. back, put the tie on. And on the other side, finish up the collared shirt. And then give him kind of broad shoulders, just outwards like this. Same thing on this side. Finish his collared shirt. I think he's got like a coat thing he always wears. Principal always wear some type of sports coat. Finish up his broad shoulders. And there you have it. So just a quick recap. We start with kind of the eyes here. Like I said, not a full circle. Kind of an oval shape. Then we did the nose. Finished off the bottom part of his eyelid. Top upper lid. Then worked on his bottom lip. Came around for his neck. Human ear. Big S. Some lines to kind of add character. Then we worked on his hairline, kind of give it that wavy look. Back three here, a little bulge. And then worked on kind of the bottom part of his neck. Gave him broad shoulders. And there you go, that's Principal Skinner. Well, once again, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll keep doing our Simpson Doodles. And like I mentioned, if you've got somebody that you want to see me draw, leave me a comment below, and I'll see what I can do. So until next time, see you then.